We live. We live. We finna do it.
Players Lounge. Another episode of the Players Lounge.
The Players Lounge.
You back.
The DJ got me hurt. That liquor got me hurt. The chicken got me hurt. That liquor got me hurt. The DJ got me hurt.
Look,
I'm turned.
go down just like
Turn.
What time it is?
Yeah, I'm third. We live.
We live.
We call it the Players Lounge.
Hey, if you don't know right now, we got Texas Southern, Andrew Biden. Who else we got, G?
Andrew Biden. We got the whole squad.
Texas Southern Tigers.
That's no time.
Football Tigers.
We got Zay coming through. We got Perry coming through.
If y'all got some questions, make sure y'all, you know. Hey, but we about to go live in a little while. Are we live now?
We already live. Let's go. You know, we knew this live stuff, but we gonna turn it up.
Hey, if y'all got some questions, let us know. The name of this song right here, what the name of this song is? Turn?
Level turn.
Level turn. Turn me up.
I believe in God.
That's letting the president.
I do not believe in the Bible. That shit right. I don't think.
Man. Going on. We got it. There they go. There go them guys.
Texas Southern.
There we go. There go them guys.
Man, who all we got? Man? Introduce yourself for the people.
Ooh, choppy. We choppy. We choppy.
We choppy or y'all choppy? Y'all clear on our end?
All right. Here we go.
We might be good. We good.
My boy Craig. Hey, shout out to Craig. Appreciate you for getting it all together, Craig.
Yeah, man.
Hey, introduce yourself to everybody who you is.
EMEs, number 80, wide receiver. D-Montae Anderson, number 2, outside linebacker, edge rusher.
Perry Wells, number 31, the nickel.
Ooh, that's a big old edge rusher. That's a big old edge rusher. That's a big old edge rusher, bro. Hey, I want to start. I got a question for y'all. Tell me what y'all like most about the Swag. I want to start with the big edge rush in the middle, cause I like edge rush. So I'm gonna start with you in the middle.
You gonna start
Tell
with
me
me in
what
the
you
middle?
like most about playing in the Swag.
What I like about the Swag is like most of the coaching. For the most part, you know what I'm saying. You get to meet a lot of young people. You know what I'm saying. Whenever you playing against other teams, whenever you playing against other people, though, the swag, the bands, the crowd, it's edgy. I like the edgy feeling. I like how intense it is. It be live crowds though. That's why I like most about the Swag. You meet good people, you meet genuine people though. You know what I'm saying. You build bonds though, not only on the field though, just friends outside of football.
Gotcha. What about you, Perry?
Me, a lot of what he said with the same people, and the fact I feel like it makes it more competitive. It's being more fun, you know. A lot more people that's gonna talk for sure, swag about it, and then the coaches off the field, and with the fan base, how they bring, like you said, they're also including the band, outside things that make it feel even better.
Gotcha.
Hey, so look. So y'all said all that. So this means y'all had to experience that, right? So I want to know, like, what was y'all's welcoming moment like to say, like, man, this real?
Oh, it's real? Oh, I can go and talk to you about that. 2017, Hurricane Harvey came to Houston, and we was headed to FAMU. So FAMU on special teams, I earned my starting job at that game. So on special teams, I saw a dude number 20 though, swole dude though. You didn't see him on offense or defense. We called that dude special team All-American though. So it was punt. It was punt though. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling down there. You know what I'm saying? I look at the punter though. He just look at me, catch the ball though. He did this and turned. I turned that way though. Dude just clean me up though. So now I got my people calling. It was on ESPN like 2 or 3. So I got my people calling like, hey, this how you gonna open up college? This how you gonna open up college though? So that's probably that's definitely my opening moment for sure though. To know I was in college.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
A lot of my position requires holding people, and coming up from D3 to D1, you realize the difference in speed on D1 level real quick. Coming holding a lot of people throughout my last season, you know, I understood that, unlearned how to play in a different way, in a faster way. So when I got burnt one time, I understood, which happened to be on a punt return, right opposite. I'm having to block somebody, and the wings, they take off.
Good.
So I haven't had my moment yet, but
It's coming. Yeah,
It's coming. Let's keep waking up. It's coming. It's coming, bro. Now I want to talk to y'all about last year. Give me like a brief recap of how y'all feel about last season.
Because I'm gonna be honest, last season and this season, I really saw y'all finally like crossing that, you know, crossing, getting to where I feel like y'all destined to get to.
Yeah.
So I want to know, like, what was y'all takeaway from last season and what y'all could have done better as well.
We found we had to find our pros within this team though, being that we played a lot of young guys last year. And, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying, those young guys have to grow up. So that's like the biggest step that we can focus on, especially in this last spring. Playing on the same level. At times, defense play at a high, and so you know what I'm saying, at a high intensity. You know what I'm saying. Then that's
Hold up, I think you're
getting a call. Hold up.
You got a little call. You got a little phone call.
Got a little phone call. We're gonna come back.
He answered that bit?
He must answer call. Craig must say hello. Craig must answer the phone call. Yeah, drop y'all questions. Drop y'all questions. Let me see what y'all been saying already. Drop y'all questions so we can There we go.
I think y'all mic off too though.
I think your mic off.
Are we good?
There you go. We in the building.
There we go. There we go.
You know, we
There
got
we go. I know you got a phone call. It's all good.
we got the famous guy over here getting calls and stuff in the middle of the nah, it's just playing on the same level, playing it, you know what I'm saying, being 50-50 on the field, holding each other up though whenever, you know what I'm saying, when they get the adversity hit. A lot of young guys, you got to understand how to play and how to muscle up when adversity hit though, and that's our biggest adjustment I think we're gonna make going into the next year.
I think this most recent year was very experimental with the young factor. I seen just being my first year, I understood. I already knew I seen how a lot of young guys on the field, including myself. So, you know, I caught my experience, and I just think we just gonna get better, more and more.
From the outside looking in, really had to find our identity as far as how we play and so on. But other than that, the big takeaway was just really learning how to work together, because it was, like they said, a lot of young guys moving the different pieces and different parts of the puzzle to make it work. So you can see in spurts that we found that identity, but then we got to put it together. So this season is about putting it together.
Hey, look, as a receiver,
We got some more coming in.
That boy must have been in class, huh?
Yeah, get your schoolwork. Salute to you. Get your schoolwork.
Who that is we got back there?
Zay.
Number 7,
Zay.
Man. What's up?
What's going on?
Hamilton, man.
What position?
He's at position.
Cornerback. That's that shutdown corner now. That's that shutdown corner, Zay.
You be shutting stuff down?
Go to the other side. Don't throw it, Zay. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't throw it, Zay. That's what I heard. Don't throw it, Zay. Go to the other side.
Hey, look, as a receiver, what do you feel like you need to work on the most to get you as like your individual things that you want to accomplish? What you been working on? How you feel like you need to get better as a receiver?
As a receiver, I need to be a complete receiver. So as far as blocking, catching, being consistent, all those things put together, you'll be a complete receiver. So that's why my main focuses are on.
Okay.
Look, I got a question. Now I know Body was supposed to be here. He probably got tied up. When did y'all know last year that Body was that dude? What was that moment when y'all was like, okay, he that dude? Tell me about Andrew Body.
Baylor.
Yeah.
She came in. I think that was one of his first series of the season, and it was his first series on the field. He came in his first series down the field. We hadn't got down the field the entire game on the offensive side, and when he came in, he immediately got down the field, which we also scored on that series, our only touchdown. So that's when I realized.
Now I'm gonna be honest.
My story a little different, man.
Oh, go ahead.
What you say?
I say go ahead.
My story a little different from everybody. Me and Body kind of played in the same area in high school though, so I already knew when my boy was coming though, he was gonna show out though. So I ain't have no, you know. So I had high expectations for him as soon as he hit the college ground. And I'm a little older than him, so about I was playing ball with his junior season in high school though. So you know, he going to the sophomore year though. I'm going to my last year in college though. I already knew he was gonna be like that.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I said Biden is the best quarterback in the SWAC right now. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like what he's done as far as not like taking a risk, reading defenses, reading coverage, putting the ball where it needs to go, putting it in the playmaker's hand when he needs to put it in the playmaker's hand. I feel like he was the best in the SWAC this past season. Now my buddy right here.
Listen. I had him at number 2. I ain't doing too bad. I had him at number 2.
I already know your number 1. Well, who your number 1?
I had Shador number 1. I had Shador number 1.
Now, in my opinion, Shador was just a game manager. He was a great game manager. He wasn't gonna lose you the game. But they also had a good defense.
All I'm gonna say is that though you can look at the stats though, comparative stats though, and also remember Body didn't start the first 2 games. So
that's true.
That's how
and guess what? Women lie, men lie, mamas don't lie. I've been telling him that.
Hey, I think you have a good year this year though. I just got him behind Shador because Shador won. I like to win. I like winning. You know, I'm Alcorn State through and through, so I like winning. I like winning. So that brings me to my next question. what can we expect out of y'all next year? Because I got my predictions, but I want to. What can we expect out of y'all next year?
Moving.
For sure.
You gonna expect it? What I'm gonna say is though, expectations definitely go up. We're gonna be a way better team. We're gonna fight way more. We're gonna be way more competitive. We're gonna be way more edgy. We're gonna have way more exciting season in the next season though, for sure.
It's gonna be a
For sure. For sure though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's gonna see this though. You know what I'm saying? All my dogs that's in the SWAC though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now though, it ain't gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has to bring their best game.
I feel like on a real basis with where we going, with people coming in that was younger from last season, I feel like discipline is going to be a great improvement in our next season.
Definitely.
For sure.
True.
Now I know we discussed like the SWAC teams and the SWAC. What's y'all team? What's like the biggest game that y'all look forward to playing, like in the past seasons or the seasons coming? What has that environment that y'all looking for?
What game you got surfing?
All of them. All of them. But
okay. But in the past, which ones gave y'all that best environment?
Best environment though, for sure gonna be PD, our rival school.
The first game of the year.
Game of the year, Labor Day, rival school. And then now we started this new rivalry basically with Southern. And then we beat them. We beat them at the big. And we beat them at the big.
Everybody will be a rival with my sister. We the standard. Why we always gotta be everybody rival?
Since we here, let's talk about that game last year. Let's talk about what can you tell me about that Southern versus Texas Southern game last? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all beat them last year. I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. We was at Alcorn tailgate. Y'all playing Southern, right? Y'all playing Southern, so the game kind of close. I look over at him. He like, oh Lord. He's scared. He like, oh Lord. So y'all end up pulling it out. Y'all end up winning, and he was hurt.
I ain't want to go nowhere. Listen, I was done. Man, send me back to the hotel. I don't want to go nowhere.
So tell me about that game last year. What they? I know there was a big momentum for y'all to beat a championship program like this. Talk to me about that game.
My opinion though, it came down to the ref decision. It really shouldn't have came down to the ref decision though. I feel like they got a lot of more. I don't like that, like you know what I'm saying, say like refs did this, ref called this though. But if they actually had that game, I don't think that game that was on TV or not like that though. If you actually go re-look at the game though, they got a lot of calls, a lot of like fourth and closest that you know what I'm saying they got away with. I think at the touchdown though, he came straight on the fourth down. They still gave him to though. It came down to the ref decision. And they tried to cheat us out of a few decisions though, and they had to review like one play like for like 10 minutes. I mean, a true 10 minutes though. They had to keep rerun though. Everybody in the crowd see what's going on though. But it was a good game though. Southern's a good team though. I respect them, you know what I'm saying, for the most part though. But it really shouldn't have came down to the ref decision.
Yeah.
It should have. It really
Don't worry. This season's coming up. It's not gonna come down to the ref.
At the end of the day, though,
I got Texas Southern. I'm saying it right here now. I got Texas Southern to come to Baton Rouge. It's in Dallas. But I got Texas Southern. I got y'all beat Southern again. This is 2 in a row.
Don't say less.
I got another question. Why should a kid choose Texas Southern? Like a recruit. Why would you tell them to choose Texas Southern? Anybody can answer.
My guy in the back.
Why should a kid choose Texas Southern?
the fans. It's deeper than the team. You know, it's all about the culture. I feel like, especially with HBCUs, you know, it's what you bring to the table outside of that, is what you learn. And I feel like it just adds on to what you play for on top of the field.
For me, for the most part, I'm a guy that get into more than just football. So, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to networking, when it comes down to what's important in life outside of football, expectations and goals and everything like that, don't take something that's definitely the way to go, especially being in the heart of Houston. It's a lot of things to do. It's a lot of things to get into. The culture is great here. We definitely the best school in the SWAC, though, especially as far as everything. You know, man. Our school is I think Spring Fest. What we say?
Hey, we agree.
I agree.
I think BET just started a new show with us though. We're the only school that got that.
Yeah.
We was too bougie for they had Young Blue. coming from a concert though, they gave that boy thumbs down, and he was bidding on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Young Blue.
It's definitely a good environment though. It's a very you have to get active in the environment though. It's a solid place to be at.
Hey,
let it take.
You're definitely right, because a lot of people forget Houston is what, the third biggest city in the country.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a lot of networking that you can get into, especially if you're in school, you're doing internships and all that type of stuff. And I know out there y'all eat like seafood and turkey leg and crawfish and all that.
Oh, for sure.
Listen. Nah.
What's your crawfish name?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Gotta come to Louisiana to crawfish.
Oh, he got the real crawfish in there.
This the real crawfish.
This the real crawfish right here.
I gotta tell you that. This the real crawfish. Now, my next question is, it's a lot of naysayers. We know you got Andrew Body, and we know you got like Zay, but it's a lot of people that don't believe. What can you tell the people who just simply do not believe that take something gonna be good?
Once you pick your side, you stay on this side.
Woo! I like it.
We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. Ain't too much to say for it though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let it show on film, bro. Not too much talking.
Woo! Hey, I gotta say it again. Once you pick your side, stay there. That's what you say, right?
You stay there.
If you ain't on the taste of the bandwagon,
you stay there.
Ain't no
stay there. I gotta go with, because I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be real with you. I want to see what the defense gonna do.
And that give me put it to my point. Isaiah. Now, we was talking to PV, and PV said the SWAC West gotta come through them. Everybody in the SWAC West gotta see them. Week one. Tell me what I need to be looking for week 1.
Man, get your popcorn, man. I'm not talking. What he say? He say film, man. We do film over here. We say we film talk. Film talk. Great film work, man. Numbers don't lie, like y'all said, man. We working, bro. We working over here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I'm tuned in.
I'm ready.
I'm ready now.
Listen, another question I got is tell me about the head coach.
Coach McKinney.
Coach McKinney. Talk to me about Coach McKinney. How it's like playing for Coach McKinney. He the coach everywhere. Good guy. Tell me how it is playing for Coach McKinney.
Strict, man. The show strict. Get it down pat. Quality over quantity. Get it right, or you're not gonna beat up. You're gonna find somebody else. Do your job. Complete your job.
He's a really cool coach, laid back though. He's a realist. He's gonna tell you like it is though. He ain't gonna sugarcoat it though. He's gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying. He's not gonna hold back on you. For a lot of people don't like respect people that's real, because they feel like some, you know what I'm saying. Some people have to be lied to be feeling good though. But he's not gonna waste no time for you. He's very much a technique guy though. He focuses on all 3 sides of the ball though, special team football. You know what I'm saying. Offense, defense. He do his thing though. He's a really good coach though. Yeah,
real stand-up guy. You know, as long as you do your job, you ain't gonna hear much from him at all. So, I mean, he's a real cool dude, and really one of the best head coaches in the SWAC, if we're being honest.
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm loving the confidence. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm loving it.
Hey, when we created the Players Lounge, we really wanted people to come on here and feel comfortable. Be able to talk how they want to talk.
Yeah.
And so when y'all coming on here, you know, we love to see the competition, but we also love the way y'all carry ourselves. You know, black men still in school, still making sure y'all make a positive impact, still making sure, even though we could have beef and talk, but we still know we still come together for the
all one family.
We all one family. So, you know, we love to see that from y'all.
Talk to me about the spring. How was the spring season? Tell me about the spring. Y'all just got out of spring.
And we ain't see no footage.
We didn't see no footage. So you tell us how the spring went. Tell us how the spring went.
Competitive. Real competitive.
A lot of things we focus on is being because last year we had a lot of injuries, so we make sure it's depth through the whole entire roster. Being that make sure there's no drop off between that second group that come in. Make sure guys can sub in without, you know what I'm saying, any drop off from that starting roles and everything like that. Though I think that was the main focus. Real edgy, you know what I'm saying. Guys improving, you can definitely see it. You can definitely see it from the young guys improving though. You know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a exciting season, especially from a lot of guys you guys haven't heard of yet though. But it's gonna be nice.
And speaking of guys we haven't heard of, who are some guys we should be on the lookout for? Because we know y'all.
We already know y'all. Listen, we already know do not throw it at Zay. We know don't throw it at Zay.
And I gotta see what this receiver about, right? I gotta see what you about.
I know who we got coming off the edge.
Look out for me. My mama
Okay, Perry. Okay, Perry. Look out for
Yeah,
me.
you
Okay.
for sure. You gotta look out for me. I ain't gonna say
Any
too much,
sleepers?
but just have your eyes open. You'll see.
Hey, my whole box, my whole defense. You know what I'm saying? Look out for my whole defense. Though. I'm real confident in all my guys and all the guys that's behind me.
Seatbelt.
All about trusting for the most part, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a trusting. You know what I'm saying? All the guys that's behind me. You know what I'm saying? In the box, though, in the secondary, though, everything. Look out for everybody, bro. Look out for everybody.
They call in Texas Southern the sleeper of the sweat. The sleeper of the sweat. I gotta give my boy Craig a shout out. Let me tell you something, Craig. When nobody is saying Texas Southern, you can always count on Craig to be putting y'all out there, keeping y'all name alive, to telling everybody what's going on in Texas Southern. So big shout out to my boy Craig.
For sure.
There you go.
There you go, Craig.
There you go.
Hey,
For sure.
hey, I didn't do it.
There you go. There you go. All right, Craig. All right.
They say there ain't no basketball school no more.
They say y'all not just a basketball school.
Yeah, man.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, it's all love on our side, though. It's all
Always.
love and much respect to the Swac'N, man. I appreciate y'all for always what y'all doing and what y'all going to continue to keep doing.
Gotcha.
Hey, these some good young men, man, student athletes, and I'm gonna be behind them, man. Positive is positive on all sides of the board, man. And we gonna do big things throughout the SWAC and outside the SWAC because these young men are our future.
Definitely. Hey, and like
I got a question. Though.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We talked about picking sides with it though. I need y'all opinion on, you know what I'm saying, what's y'all rankings in this way.
Woo!
And you gotta tell me that. You gotta tell me that right now. I need to know that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
it's easy for me.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I want the real authentic though. I don't want you to tell me I'm
go first. You want me to go first?
You talking about on each side, or you want both sides put together? What you want?
Give me top 3 from each side.
Top 3 from each side. Now, of course, I'm Alcorn State, so I got Alcorn State number 1.
Wait, why you
got us number 1?
You from the SIP?
Huh?
You from the SIP?
I'm from Louisiana. Just went to school in the SIP.
Oh, I'm from Jackson. Mississippi. That's
Okay. Okay, my family's from Woodville, Mississippi.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Bet.
So I got the Braves number 1. I got I got y'all number 2 because I got y'all beat Southern, and then I got Southern number 3 for the West. And for the East, I got Jackson State, FAMU, A&M. No, Alabama State 3. That's my top 3 B side. What you got? What you got?
I got Trey Lane. I got Jason Dumas.
I got
Jason
Greenhouse.
Do I need to keep going? I got Benny. I got McCray. I got Kobe Dillon.
I got everybody.
I got Coach Dooley.
I got
Dooley I trust. That's the number 1. That's number 1. And everything else just fall under.
Here we go.
Everything else just fall under. And that's how we gonna do. We come and get what's rightfully ours. But in all seriousness, number 2, I really got y'all because y'all have a quarterback that's proven. You know, one thing about the SWAC West, none of us really got a proven quarterback. Y'all got a quarterback that's proven. I feel like a lot of teams, you know, you go as far as the quarterback. Quarterback is the most important job on the field. And number 3.
Don't mess this up. Dude, don't mess this up.
Number 3.
Don't leave me up.
I'm gonna give it to PV because they won the West last year.
They
won the West last year.
I
can
give
it to PV. And so on the East.
Wait a minute, you got PV after they just lost Jason?
They did just lose Jason, but I'm gonna give them their respect for what they did last year.
That's a lot of stress to lose on defense. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A lot.
That's a lot. Okay.
And I hope y'all O-line ready.
Here we go. They brought in some big boys on the O-line. Matter of fact, talk about. I know y'all brought in some big boys. I know Craig was telling about. They brought in some big boys on the O-line.
Okay, tell me about them.
They brought some big boys on the O-line.
We say tell me about who?
The O-line.
You know, them my guys I go against on the daily. we got some of the most athletic O-line for sure. For sure. Especially after spring, we just did our testing though. We got some athletic O-line for sure. Probably like the most athletic in the SWAC for sure. We got Drake Center. Shout out to my guy Drake Center though. He's all conference last season, all conference tackle. My boy Aiden though, definitely athletic. Their front five though, they have definitely worked on, especially with Coach Ramirez though. He's an ex NFL player. Played for the Broncos though. He was the starting center the year Peyton Manning. The year they won, Von Miller was the MVP. He started center for that Broncos team. He definitely getting them boys together though. Their communication have got better though. Their blood have got better though. So my guys will be fine. We not worried about none of that. What you talking about?
Hey. But really, that's important to see. That's what I like to see because when you say communication, one thing about O-lines is you got to have that continuity with the whole line in order for them to be successful. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
Listen, enough of that. I want to ask some fun questions. I want to know about you guys because I got something to say. How many of y'all actually from Houston, Texas?
What you say?
How many of y'all actually from Houston, Texas in the room right now? I got a question. I got a question.
He's the only one.
I'm the only one now.
This is a hot take. Y'all probably not gonna like this. Listen, you know that chopped and screwed music? I cannot stand it. So listen, do y'all listen to chopped and screwed music? That's what I want to know.
Chopped and screwed, you can't do chopped and screwed.
You just ain't got the heart and soul.
No.
What did you just say? You can't do chopped and screwed.
It's a Houston
he said he can't do chopped.
Don't say you not from Houston and wonder why you don't mess with it.
Hey, we different down here.
It's Houston.
You know what I'm saying? You from Louisiana, huh?
Yeah, why be?
Oh, y'all jig there, you know what I'm saying? That's how y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more hot tempo there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know.
Hey, now I do mess with Sauce. Sauce my dog.
Oh, Sauce, yeah, Sauce, for sure.
No, so
what? Since y'all mute, are y'all Houston Texans fans? What about the NFL? Tell me about your NFL team.
NFL teams?
Yeah, who y'all team?
I come from Smith. I come from a split household though, so I support Green Bay and 49ers, and they play each other all the time though. You know what I'm saying? So I got it. I can't really say a team though, because my people probably gonna be looking at this. So I support both teams though. I support both teams though.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
So look, out of all four of y'all, who y'all think is most likely? Like if one of y'all could run for president, who the person that's most likely to be in the political like
out of
president?
Out of us
yeah.
four? Oh, it's me for sure.
they all pointed at you.
Look,
I'm gonna start something. Out of all four of y'all, which one the best with the women? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
who's the best? What?
Answer is smart.
Be smart now. Don't get yourself in no trouble.
Who the best one out of us?
Yeah, women. When it comes to the women,
it's me. It's no question about it. It's not who the best one out of us folks. It's no look. We not even gonna look. You feel me? You know he can go and sit down. We not even gonna. You know what I'm saying? We not even going to discuss it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm definitely, you know, I'm top dog. I'm top dog right here.
I don't gotta entertain that question.
Hey, now on the whole team, who the funniest player on the team?
The funniest player on the team.
The one that you know just you cannot take him serious no matter what. He just
Davion Ford
all the time.
Davion Ford be cracking me up with some of the stuff he do. Even in some of the strictest moments, the coaches can't keep a straight face. And it's
for me, it's two guys, Dominique Franklin though and Ja'Cory Howard. Them two right there. You know what I'm saying? They be having coaches down in the middle of meetings. That's how I know for sure. They have coaches down in the middle of meeting though. So that's how them my two guys.
For me, it's Jaron Johnson. If you catch Jaron just talking, because he's a quiet dude, or you catch him talking, he's the funniest guy ever. For sure.
Oh man. I know y'all be cutting up in that locker room.
Yeah, I got another question. I like that conversation. Who the best dressed? Who missed the put it on?
Best dressed?
I want to know.
I had the Gucci'd out suit for the I had a Gucci'd out suit for honor rolls. How you get Gucci'd out just to go get some paperwork for good grades?
Hear me out. hit me out. The best closet in here though, for sure.
Top 3 for sure.
Best closet in here though. We started. Look, we started. I just started. It's a whole dress to impress every Wednesday. I got a closet for every single Wednesday.
P-Chain.
Look, hit me out.
And
Every
the
single
Gucci scarf.
I'm the only dog out here that can rock fedoras and all. Like only guy out here, you know what I'm saying? Gucci fedoras.
You saying that because I ain't really tried it for real yet. I ain't never tried it for real.
I don't even go all out. That's the crazy.
When I put it on, I put it on. So
look, I do fedoras and all, man. Designer belts, all there. You know what I'm saying? Suits and all that. My closet deep for sure. Casual is we talking about business casual though for sure. We ain't gonna discuss that though. For sure.
Yeah. Okay, what about the shoe game? I want to know about the shoe
game.
Shoe game.
Who best shoe game on the team, gang?
Ooh.
K5. Oh, Kevin. Running back Kevin for sure. Hey, look, you can't hide money. I'm just gonna say Kevin for sure though. He gonna see this for sure. You can't hide money. You can't hide money for sure.
Gotcha.
For sure.
Hey, well, look, man, we appreciate y'all again, man. Taking y'all time out, taking y'all 30 minutes out, man. Chat with us.
Shout out to Craig. Another shout out to Craig. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Craig standing up for y'all. They got a group. We got a group Swag Sport. Every day, Craig talking about y'all. He makes sure. So shout out to Craig. I can't say it enough. Shout out. It takes people like Craig. My boy. It's gonna be fun this year, man. But whatever y'all need.
See y'all in Arlington.
Y'all gonna be at the Southern game too? Y'all gotta be there though.
I'm a season ticket holder. 10 years straight.
Don't go ahead. You better tell them go ahead.
Hey, how you gonna see this? Right here. Right here.
We appreciate y'all for coming on, bro. Anything y'all ever need for us, bro, it's whatever. We talk a lot of noise, but we for y'all, bro. So.
Hey, share a highlight. If y'all need us to reach out to somebody, man, just let us know. Man, we always gonna be here to support y'all. Make sure we put y'all on the map, man. Whatever type of spotlight we can put y'all in, that's what we always about, man.
And everybody that's watching the stream, like the stream. Like the stream, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Tell everybody to subscribe to the channel, share. But we're gonna be doing some more of these, man. I just want to get y'all in the players' lounge, having fun.
And all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, folks.
And make sure y'all don't play no chop and screw in the lot.
Yeah, don't play no chop and screw in the lot.
That's more my speed. That's my speed. Chopped and screwed, that's my speed.
Got you.
But yeah, man, make sure y'all share it too with y'all family and friends, man. Share this video. And we're gonna be out, man. Appreciate y'all again.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. Say less, man. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah,